What's up, everybody? We're back at Play Days with Summer Game Fest, and we just got finished up with our play session about an hour long of New World Aeternum. This is the console version. New World launched way back on PC, and now they're bringing it over to consoles. We're going to have fun with that one on Xbox Series X and S, as well as PlayStation 5. Scott, what are your thoughts?
My first impression was that this is a lot easier to get into than I first expected.
Yeah.
It's worth saying that I didn't exactly play the game when it came out on PC.
No,
but
for sure.
in curious mind that I always have, an inquisitive mind, I was glad to see that this would work much better on console, in my opinion. Now, I might have angered somebody by saying that, but I like controller, and
Yeah, for sure.
I thought the control schemes were pretty easy to understand, and it kind of
Yeah.
I liked my character, so that was my first impression. But
The character creator is incredible. Man, I could have spent an hour. I'm like, I know I only have an hour, so I better wrap this up in a hurry. So I went through and just kind of like, okay, I got a good look at the hairstyles and just so many other things to pick from. There's 7 archetypes we can get into as well, so they've added more new archetypes in this whole system now that they didn't have on PC when that first launched. But getting in here, we got pre-beta, right? This is pre-beta, so there's a couple things they still have to iron out. Scott, you know me pretty well. There's one thing I just can't stand, and it is that silent protagonist. And it got me. Dude, it got me. The character doesn't say a word. I was just like, come on. Like, we need to step this up, right? That was one of my biggest disappointments. Their eyes right now, too, are sitting a little dead. If you take a look at the character models, right, they just kind of stare off into space. There's no eye connection. So there's a couple of things I'm hoping that they're going to iron up before release later on this year to see if we can get kind of a deeper connection and more immersiveness when we get into the actual game itself. I thought the world looked cool. I thought the characters were cool. Combat was pretty simple and straightforward.
Yeah.
And then the whole character customization as far as skill tree and all that stuff really opened up as well. A little bit more we played. Again, granted, only an hour, right? But at the same time, dude, I was having a solid time. The biggest question is, and this was what Corey was talking about earlier, is how much time do you have?
yeah, that's true. This is definitely going to be a big time one, and being an MMO, you can get in with a lot of friends, and that could really eat up some time, I think.
Yeah, we jumped into the lobby. It was just easy to get into. Everybody just jumped in and away you went, right? And you can kind of go and do your own thing, or you can stick together, work together, and then progress forward, right? Any final thoughts?
No, I'm looking forward to a full release, actually, on this one. I'm very curious to see if I can get some friends and join me on the adventure.
Absolutely. Keep it locked here. It's ITG, TV.com.